They like cycling.
Cycling, we've got some bikes.
When Russia invaded Ukraine in February, Stuart and Julie Parker knew they couldn't just sit by and watch.
When you see the images on the TV, you could very easily relate to the difficulties that parents were having.
The retired nurse and paramedic donated money to the emergency aid appeal, but wanted to open their home to someone who had lost theirs. They were paired with 2 teenage friends through the Homes for Ukraine scheme.
At the beginning of the war, when Kyiv was being under threat, their parents and their families who live about 20 miles outside Kyiv decided to, for safety reasons, to send the boys west. They managed to get them onto a train going west. They weren't quite sure where at the time.
Nikita and Alexander ended up in Budapest, while their parents stayed behind in Ukraine to help with the war effort. But because they're under 18 and travelling without their parents, they've been unable to get a visa to come to the UK.
Having a safe place in North East Scotland, compared to the uncertainty they are in at the moment, and also compared to going back to Ukraine, seems to, I think, most people to be ridiculous. So I would love to know from the Home Office why they have made this decision.
The UK government say unaccompanied minors are only eligible if they're reuniting with a parent or legal guardian. And the government has announced a £45 million support package for charities helping children and the most vulnerable people in Ukraine. Charities here think more needs to be done.
The real problem we've got at the moment with the UK government's approach is it's all done on bits of paper, and it's all kind of very much, kind of a one-size-fits-all approach. It's the sort of thing where if you had sort of small number of skilled caseworkers who could just look at every situation, because we're not talking about masses of people. This is a small number of, obviously very, very vulnerable young people, and work out what's best.
The couple worry that if there are any more delays, then the boys will face an uncertain future. Felicity Clifford, STV News.